Hey, welcome to the vlog. Today is October 18th, the day after my anniversary, and I already showed you some snippets and clippets or whatever of the shenanigans. As you can see, my makeup is still barely on, but it's looking crazy. My hair looks like this. As you can also tell, I took that wig off, so that's what's going on up there. And I'm also in my guest bedroom. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm in here because I broke the TV in our bedroom about a month or so ago. And so the only TV upstairs is in this guest bedroom, but also, golly, okay, I gotta stop moving. But also, I needed to do the sheets because it's Friday. So if you watch me, you know every Friday we change out the sheets. Anyway, blah blah blah. That's why I stayed upstairs all day today. Excuse me. And that's literally the only task that I did. I literally actually just finished. Like when I say just finished, I mean I folded all of the extra sheets and quilts and put everything away. So nothing is out. This bed has new sheets because mommy was here, like 2 weeks ago. And I finally washed these sheets and the quilt and all of that. So this bed is nice and clean. My bed is completely done over and clean, all in the same day. And that's good for me. So anyway, that's what I was spending all my time up here doing. Whew. Okay, I look very crazy. Sorry, but hey, I mean, this is real life. This is really what the aftermath of my wedding anniversary was. We got really toe up and came home at like 4-5 o'clock in the morning. So y'all don't know this, but we Ubered to dinner and Ubered everywhere we went to after that and Ubered home. So, and we did that so that we both could get a little sauce. But that's all we did for the anniversary celebration. I previously mentioned in a earlier vlog that we were not planning on doing anything spectacular this year or big, just because we have a lot of catching up on bills and stuff to do, and we've had a lot of events hit us this year. But the good thing is, I would say we did have a pretty adventurous summer. And then my husband's birthday is on Tuesday, the 22nd. He's working on his birthday, so we're not doing anything on that day, but that following Friday we will be going to Six Flags, and hopefully I can record. I know, like, the last time I went to an amusement park I did not record it. Hopefully I can record, but also we're going in the evening / nighttime because it's October, so you know they got the Fright Fest. So I don't know how it's gonna work. That's all I got for now. I'll check back in with y'all a little later. Hopefully I won't look like this though, because this is diabolical. Like, ma'am, are you okay? I forgot to update you guys. So, hold on. I forgot to update you guys. So, you know, I did the wall back here. I also patched up those spots from the previous light fixtures that was on this wall. I patched it up with the texture and the paint, so now you literally cannot tell that anything happened on that wall. But remember, I was telling you about how dark this living room is, which you can clearly see because right now the only light I have on is these two lights, those two accent lights, and then those two accent lights. But when you look over here, it's just like as you can see, it's dark over here. We're gonna go over here and I'm gonna get away from this light so you can get an understanding of how dark it is in the living room. So this is what it's like sitting in my living room with just those lights on. That's why I typically have that light and the main kitchen light. But this is it. This is how dark it is. I can get a little bit of extra brightness with the TV. But this is the reason why I was like, I need a floor lamp to come, to go in here and brighten this up. Well, update. We have a floor lamp. And you see how much brightness it brings to the living room? Like, perfect. It's the perfect amount of light. Like, it's just literally for that space. You know what I'm saying? So now, when we turn on all the lights, it just feels nice and bright in here. Like, equally bright, right? I love it. So, that's the floor lamp. It's gold. It has a remote that has a magnet on the back so you don't lose it. And it also does dim and all of that. You can change it to the 3 different temperatures, and you can dim the light and brighten it, obviously. And yeah, it's perfect. I actually keep it on like a warmer tone. So this is the warmer tone because I feel like it matches with the tone of lights that are the overhead lights in the kitchen. So yeah, that is the update. So we have the lamp. Very happy about that. Very proud of myself. Pat on the back. Now I just gotta clean up again. But anyways, I'm about to eat some food. I'm about to eat some food. We have so many leftovers from Tao. So I'm gonna eat some of that. So that's what I'm gonna have. And then I'm gonna just hang out with myself until my husband gets here. I am gonna eventually wash my face, I promise. I know it don't look like it, but I promise my face will be washed. I am gonna do that. But yeah, I haven't even gotten any eggnog yet because I was like, I need to eat something. So I'm gonna do that first before I drink some of this boozy ass eggnog that I made. So yeah, that's that on that. OMG, you guys. It is the next day. And I forgot to even pick up the camera and talk to y'all. First of all, I haven't done anything that productive all day. I mean, I did take my braids out. So that's good. I'll be washing my hair and stuff tomorrow. I just ate a snack, and to be quite honest with you, I feel like I need more food. Like, it ain't do everything I needed to do. However, I just remembered that I wanted to try these because I did go to the little corner store this evening and I saw these Skittles drinks. Now, I've seen these drinks rotating around the internet, social media and all that earlier this year. So this is my first time actually seeing it in the store though. So I got this blue one. And I got the original Skittle flavor, the red one. Now, what's the most interesting is it says naturally flavored drink. Girl. Anyway, we finna try this together because I do want to wet my whistle with something that has a flavor to it because I've been drinking a lot of water. And now I just kind of like, I'm suffering from feeling like I need some sort of flavor infusion, if that makes any sense. I feel like I'm just saying words and y'all probably like, girl, what? So now let's taste these. I do believe this is juice. It does say 1% juice, which is interesting. but it's naturally flavored, but it's only 1%. Girl, don't even. I'm saying that to say I don't think this is a soda. That's what I'm trying to get at. Also, I feel like I need to turn the light on. Hold on. So let's start with the blue one. I gotta get my gripper. There we go. So much easier. So many times we be struggling when we don't have to, when we have the tools to help us not have to struggle, but we choose to struggle anyway. Why do we do that? Okay. This smells exactly like those little freeze pops that you get in the sleeve. Like, you know, with the liquid solution that you get in the sleeve, and they're like in that plastic, and it's attached to other ones, and it's like blue and red and orange and ooh, the pineapple one. I love that flavor. Anyway, yeah, but them like little freeze pop things that come in the sleeve, it smells exactly like the blue one. It smells like that's what this juice is. So let's see. That's exactly what that tastes like. This tastes exactly. And when I was younger and I was addicted to sugar, I used to wish that they made a juice out of that. So younger me would love this. Now that I'm much older, this ain't for me. This is definitely for the children. But it tastes exactly like that. I mean, exactly like that. However, I wouldn't mind getting my own sleeves and pouring this in there and then sticking it in the freezer and eating it like that. Because then I wouldn't be having to drink the whole bottle, you know what I'm saying? I'd just be consuming a little bit at a time. But anyway, now I feel like we already know what this is gonna taste like. The same thing, but just the red flavor. So let's see. And I smell everything. Everything. I smell it. Yeah, it kind of smells like that. Yeah, it don't even smell like Skittles. Bottoms up, here goes. I actually don't like the way it smells. Now, I will say, the finish is kind of giving the red hugs. You remember those juices back in the day, the little hugs with the foil on the top? Is giving that the red one. That's how it finishes. But originally when I drink it, it just tastes very, very sweet. But then when it's like the flavor profile kicks in, it's giving the red hugs. Yes. All right. Well, that was fun. That's what that tastes like. I will say this. If I wanted to do like a mixed drink and do like a cocktail with some vodka or tequila or something, this could be fun. Especially if I like throw it in a daiquiri. Especially if I throw it in like a slushy or a daiquiri. Yeah, this could be delicious for that. It wouldn't need any additional sugars or any of that because, hello, it's a lot already in here. Plus alcohol has sugars in it as well. So it would be perfect for like a cute little cocktail. But even sometimes that doesn't work out for me because I'm not always a fan of really sugary cocktail drinks. It gives me a headache because I'm old. I can finally say I saw it, I bought it, I tried it, and it ain't for me. That's it for today. But as you can see, I did wash my face. I told y'all I was gonna do that. So, my face is clean. I am planning on doing something. I'm planning on doing something kind of sketchy to my hair. So, the other day, I got this wild hair up my behind, and I was like, I'm really over these braids or these twists. I don't necessarily think I want that in my hair for my anniversary. However, I have been wanting to do straight hair, and I've been wanting my hair to be straight. Yeah, so I wore a wig, wet and wavy style wig, and you know, came out cute or whatever. I felt like I looked good and all of that. But I had to take them braids out finally, which I did today or tonight. And now I want to do a keratin treatment at home on my hair to try to straighten it and get it to its straightest potential without a relaxer. And then that way I can see what my ends are doing. And either I'm gonna just clip them myself or I'm gonna go to somebody to do it. But for the most part, right now, I'm just focusing on what I can focus on. And that's what my little fun experiment is going to be tomorrow. Anyway, tomorrow's gonna be fun. So I'll see you there. Okay, hey y'all. So I don't know why I would stand under this speaker and try to talk to y'all. This not gonna work. Hold on. I'm back home. That Target, it was like Club Target or something because the music was very loud and very much not copyright friendly. So anyway, I forgot. It was like stuff I wanted to chat with y'all about and just saying aimless things, but it's gone now, child. I don't know. As for my hair, you can see that it is straight and it has not reverted. I've been outside and some most things, so. But my hair is really fluffy right now and I think it's dry. Like it needs moisture because it wants to lean on its weight, but it can't because it's just so dang-nabbit dry. So anyway, I don't know. I gotta infuse moisture back into my hair, and I think then it'll be giving what I needed to give. But right now, it's like a big old pile of feathers. That's how fluffy and soft, and it's also fine, as you can see. But watch the video, because if you want to know the product name and all of that, check out the dedicated video for the treatment that I used to straighten my hair. It was a very, very scary situation, but whatever. I do think that once I infuse moisture back into my hair, it'll be fine. Anyway, that's the hair update. It is a hot mess in this kitchen. This is from last night when I cooked, and it's a mess. But anyway, Walmart. Let's see what I got. White Castle sliders. It said we needed onions. Running out of tomato paste, so I had to get some more. I ain't never seen this cayenne pepper before, but I had to get it. Plus, they didn't have any other cayenne pepper because, I don't know. Garlic powder, onion powder. I had to find that. Rosemary leaves. Better than bouillon beef. I use this a lot in the winter time, like fall, winter, when I'm making soups and stuff, especially like chili or something like that. Had to get some more soy sauce because almost out. Had to get my Taco Bell mouth sauce. I don't know why, but I love this. And this actually still, like, this is, get it together. The bottle version tastes the same way as the packets, and that's saying a lot because that doesn't happen all the time, right? Oh, I don't think we tried this. I can't remember. My husband's gonna remind me, but I got a small bag of this. We like to try little snacks. So I got the Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch. And that is the Walmart haul. I'm gonna put this in the fridge. I mean, in the freezer. rest of that stuff can go in the cabinet. Well, actually, I'll put these in the fridge. This is from Target. Oh, another thing to try. I found the Joyride Uncommon Candy by Ryan Trahan. I think that's how you say his name. He's a YouTuber, and I was watching one of his videos. He does like a lot of a lot of videos where he like stay in weird Airbnbs and stuff like that. I'll be watching some of those videos that he do. And one of them, he was really excited because his candy was finally going to be in Target. So I was in Target, I saw it, I grabbed it. And this is the Cherry Berry Ropes. This says, as you can see, 70% less sugar. And it's also plant-based candy. All right, and the final bag from Target. This one, we're gonna do it in the office. The rest of my Target haul. I got this vetiver and cedarwood gift set situation because I wanted another candle. Even though this is a teeny tiny one, you know, I put it on my warmer, and my warmer can't take like super big ones anyway. But it came with the room spray that I'm gonna put or keep in my bedroom because I'm out of room spray up there. And then it comes with the little diffuser, and I have this little reed diffuser downstairs in my entryway, and I have a bigger one though. And like when I get a whiff of it, I love it. So I think I'm gonna put this tiny one in the water closet in my master bedroom because it's so small, and this is so small. I think it'll be appropriate for helping to keep it fresh. I saw that they had the official unbrush at that Target, so I went on ahead and grabbed one, and it was on sale for $12.60. I got me some Super Hold Finishing Spray. It's also a volume spray by Kendra. This is kind of pricey, but I wanted an aerosol like hold spray because I don't have no holding spray. So even if I wanted to do heatless curls in my head, like if I wanted to do some flexi rods or something like that right now, it's not holding nothing. I had to give me some more hand sanitizers because I didn't realize that I was running low. So I got 2 in the mail, and then I have 2 more here, and then I have an additional one of these flavors over there. So that's gonna get me through the winter. My eyeliner is running low, so I had to get a new eyeliner. This one is just the Maybelline Tattoo Studio in Deep Onyx. I'm hoping it's black enough. Excuse me. But they're calling this a gel pencil or crayon gel. And I typically use like the Kohl formula when it comes to eyeliners because they're softer and they don't take a lot of pressure to show up when you line your eyes. So I ain't got to go over my eye waterline a billion times. I got this, I wanted to try this Milani Make It Last setting spray because everybody's been talking about how you should be setting your face while in the middle of your makeup process, like when you be putting on your complexion products and then finishing with the one size. So I was like, all right, let me try this. So, and it's supposed to be 24-hour wear. So anyway, yeah, this is to like melt it into place, and then that one size is to like keep it there after you get it where you want it to be. Then I went back to my old faithful, and it's so funny because this is a baked powder blush by Milani, and it is in Berry Amore, the number 3. I also went back to another OG, which is my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. That's my favorite formula. When I first started doing YouTube, this is the foundation I was using. This, okay? And I haven't used this in probably 2 to 3 years. So I wanted to go back to my basics. So I got me a bottle of this. I already have me a powder that I bought couple of weeks ago or a month ago. So I already got the powder to go on top of it too, baby. I'm ready now. I bought it in increments, but I'm ready. And this is in the shade 338 Spicy Brown. I also got some lashes from Ardell. I got the faux mink, and then I got the wispies, and these are, you know, the ones to go under your lashes. I saw they had my favorite hand cream. This is my favorite cream, especially for the winter. Oh my gosh. When I lived on the East Coast, I had to have at least, like, I would buy like 4 of them so I'd be stocked for the winter, because this has to live in my purse at all times. And then finally I got this Honey Miracle hair mask for my hair. Hopefully it'll help put some moisture back into this thing, y'all, because it is, I feel like if a strong wind come by, it'll feel like my hair just come off my head. Like, that's how it feels. That's how light it feels, how fluffy it feels. So it needs some moisture to weigh it down. Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch. Yeah. Thumbs up. Yeah, that was good. If you ever see Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch Doritos, get it. That was good. Okay, so the outer shell in comparison to the one that I think it's, you know, kind of modeled after, this definitely looks like it's more natural. The other one is more pigmented. I mean, if high fructose corn syrup had a look, that probably would have been it. But this definitely looks more naturally colored. It smells like a fruit snack, you know. All right. That was good. I liked it. I don't know how to describe it. It just tastes like a delicious fruit snack. I know it's candy for me because I don't always eat a lot of stuff that has a bunch of sugar in it. One, I'm more of a savory person anyway. And two, I have been kind of leaning towards like low and no sugar items. Not on purpose, it's now my preferred taste at this big age. But all that to say, I think it tastes delicious, and I think a little kid who hasn't been predisposed to the other type of candies would still like this. Like, it would still be sweet enough for them. Especially if you have young kids and you're just starting to introduce candy to them. This could be an option in terms of, you know, something that has less sugar, plant-based, you know, that kind of thing. This could be a good idea. Introduce that to your young children. So as they get older, having stuff that's overly sweet won't necessarily be something that they crave. Ooh, okay. Look at that. Look at that. I like that. Okay. Anyway, hey y'all. So it is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. It's my husband's birthday. And I need to make an Instagram post. But I just wanted to pop on and give y'all the update. So, boom, as you can see, my hair. Now these are clip-ins. And I had got these tape-ins that just got delivered today. And girl, I was going to do a dedicated video on it and everything. Epic freaking fail, okay? Epic fail. I could not get them to stay in. And to be quite honest, I don't know anything about not clip-ins, but tape-ins. I just was going based off of what I thought I knew. And a little bit of what I did see. Like, I've seen people take the flat iron to like fuse the tape-ins together, and Honestly, the only thing I could think is, I think I might have been trying to use too much hair, so the adhesive couldn't stick to each other. But anyway, it kept on sliding right out. So, I'm gonna have to put a pin in that video because we're gonna have to circle back. The good thing is those clip-ins, why do I keep wanting to say clip-ins? The good thing is those tape-ins, they're only like 35 bucks, and I believe it's a set of 20. So it's a good amount in my opinion, and it is human hair. It's supposed to be kinky straight, but girl, if you say so, honey. Like, well, I guess it kind of is. I got it because I wanted to do clip-ins in the middle of my head and then just do the tape-ins in the front so that I could have some versatility, so that I can, like, you know, do part down the middle or part on the side. But I couldn't get the tape-ins in, so we just went all clip-ins, and this is what we're looking like. But yeah, you saw my hair yesterday. It was, you know, I had my 40-year-old lady hairstyle going, but it's cool. I don't think I'll be able to wear my hair out without any clip-ins or any type of extensions or whatever until I get like a real cut, because it has no shape. It has no, it's limp. You saw it. It's fluffy in the sense like it's feathery and soft, but it has no zhuzh, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, so now I look like something. I look better. But the update, I do have an update for you all. So the major update is we are no longer going to Six Flags on Friday. So the only other thing that I know for a fact my husband wants to do is watch the Dodgers on Friday. I know he wants to watch them. So we gotta find something else to do. So I'm gonna do some research. I'm gonna look and see if I can find like a super cool like bar that is either like just all Dodgers or like the ultimate sports bar. Why do I say so much? I do know on Saturday he also plans on watching some MMA fights as well. I think it's the MMA, yeah, probably. That's probably what it is. Anyway, he's doing that as well on Saturday. He is a huge sports fan. So I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna have to do some research. Whew. All right, finally. My arm was getting sore, girl. Okay. All right, so now my hair needs to just like lay the heck down because it keeps on wanting to stick up. You see that? My hair is just so used to just standing straight up at all times. That's what it always wants to do. All right. Look at this. How cute. I like this. Take notes, girla. Okay. I like this little cute little frosted bottle. All right. It's got a little foil on there. Super cute. Okay, I feel like this little teeny one will do exactly what I needed to do in the water closet. And then here's the little room spray. This one is 2 fluid ounces. Super cute. I have to be honest with you. So while I was sitting there chit-chatting, talking about foolishness, that reed diffuser was really projecting. Like, it was putting out them scents, honey. Like, I could smell it. It was smelling really good. So, gold star for me. Hey y'all. So, guess what today is? Today's Saturday. The reason why I haven't ended this vlog is because we are now going to Six Flags on Monday. So, silver lining. So, I'm just getting this load going. I kind of suck when it comes to laundry. Cause like, honestly right now, look, I got sheets in the damn dryer from yesterday. I forgot they was there. Anyway, they good and dry, but I'll cross that bridge when I get to it, which is when I put that load in the dryer. So yeah, I was kind of sucking laundry. I'm just gonna put that in the dryer, and then tomorrow, John, he'll be doing the folding while he's watching the game at some point tomorrow. And also, with that being said, I just remembered I need to also cook his ground turkey so that he can eat on that all day tomorrow as well. So that's pretty much all I'm doing today. I put these tape ins throughout my whole head, and for the most part, I like it. The only issue is those ends, and the problem is my hair is just so dagnabbit dry. Like, it needs moisture, so it's having a hard time laying down because it's so dry. It just wants to stand up and draw up and like attract any moisture in the air it can get to. So it just trying to be straightened down is giving problems. Tomorrow we gonna try that Chipotle brisket because everybody keep talking about it. And I wanted to try it when it first came out, but I forgot that I wanted to try it all summer long. So the one time that I did go when they had it on the menu, I already had my mind set on what I wanted and I was super hungry, so I didn't get the brisket. And then I want to say like a week ago, I was like, dang, I never did try that Chipotle brisket. It's probably gone now. And then I realized, no, they still running commercials for it and people still talking about it on social media. So it's still there. So tomorrow, that's what we're doing. We are trying the brisket. And I'm going to take my ballot with me just in case the voting facility is open. But I'm not really sure. I think I could probably check online. But yeah, me personally, I don't like to go and fill out my ballot electronically. I fill it out on the paper, the mail-in one, and then I just take it to the voting facility and give it to a actual official who puts it in a box, and then I'm out of there. And they give me a sticker and then they send me on my way. So yeah, that's how I've been voting the past few elections. It just so much is less stress. You know what? Let's go downstairs. Okay, we in my junky ass office. It is a hot mess in here. But anyways, I was saying, I don't like to do it electronically. And part of the reason why is because I am a person that has test anxiety. And going into one of those booths and with all the pressure and privacy, but yet, overlookers or it just is a lot of pressure and it makes me forget things, and then I just start pressing buttons, and then I feel like I'm being timed and like I don't have enough time to read stuff and understand what it's asking me and remember, how was I gonna vote on this? That's way too much stress for me. It's way too much stress. So I like to, when I get my pamphlets and stuff, they usually send the pamphlet out way before they send out the ballot and way before it's time for, early voting. And I'm only giving this information for people who haven't started voting yet or who have never voted before. Folks who already know this, congratulations. But it's a lot of our young people who don't know this, okay? So anyway, I like to go ahead and go through the pamphlet, read the different arguments for all the props, and also try to look up as many of my local officials that I need to vote for. I try to look them up, and it's something called ballot. Is it Ballotpedia or something like? I forget how you say it, but you can kind of go in there. It tells you who's getting the most votes so far and what they stand for. They get to put their own messaging up. Their social media and government official website is usually on there, so you can do more research. You can Google them, blah, blah, blah. It allows me to get familiar with the candidates, not just the presidential ones, but the local ones as well, so that I feel like I have some sort of information going into it. So once I get my ballot, I kind of already have an idea of who I want to vote for. And sometimes in my pamphlet, I'll go ahead and notate how I'm going to vote on each of the different propositions, or who I'm going to vote for. When it comes to the local people, I'll notate that in my sample ballot in the booklet, so that when I get my real ballot, I can refer to that if need be, and then, color in all the bubbles, seal that mamma jamma up, and take it to a voting center. All that to say, I'm going to check and see if I can drop my ballot off tomorrow as well, because that would be really cool, so I can get that out of the way. I am definitely not trying to be out and about on November 5th trying to vote with everybody else. I know a lot of people like to wait until November 5th, but I ain't never really been that girl. I think even when I lived in Atlanta, I used to early vote all the time. So, yeah, that's never really been my jam. Whew, that is... Girl, that is so much better. Anyway, let's go make this man's food. I voted. We have been successful on both counts. Turn that shit off. We've been successful on both counts. I voted. Yes, you can vote on Sundays, just in case anybody was ever wondering, because I know I was. But yeah, the voting polls are open on Sunday. Sorry, that's my finger. Anyway. And I got my Chipotle. So we're going to try this brisket taco. And, see what it's hitting for. So I got the brisket taco with nothing on it, because I just want to taste the brisket. That's really why I'm here. I just really want to taste the brisket to see what it's hitting for. And once I know what the brisket tastes like without any other flavor profiles getting in the way, then I can determine if I like it and if I want to add other things to it. So that's kind of like the mindset. Okay? So yeah, I'm about to bite it right now. Hold on. I don't know if you can see it. There. Okay, the brisket itself, it's pretty good. I mean, it's good for a fast food restaurant brisket for sure. You have to understand that my mama's side from Texas, so I'm gonna be harsh on brisket because, I'm used to a specific type of brisket, especially because I did spend part of my childhood growing up there. So a lot of people have been raving about the brisket at Chipotle, and I'll say this: it is nice and tasty. It's definitely good for like a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Brisket is one of those things that can be kind of finicky. Either it's good or it's not, right? And I can say that this is at least good. And with the tortilla, it was definitely good. What else would I say? I would say if you haven't tried it, go ahead and try it. I don't know if they're going to keep it on the menu or if they're going to remove it, because even when it was, even with it being on the menu right now, I remember when they were advertising it, they were saying that it was back. So I don't know if it's going to stay, which means it was here before and then they took it off the menu, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely worth a try if you haven't tried it. And if it's gone by the time you see this video, the next time it come out, try it. All right, so now it's time to get home so I can eat my bowl, because I've been attitudinal. And I think it's because I'm hungry. So I'm gonna get home so I can eat and relax and prepare for tomorrow's adventures at Six Flags. All right, see y'all in a few. Okay, it's about 11:15 at night. I just took a gummy because I have a hard time going to sleep at normal people hours, and I cannot be trying to go to sleep at 6 o'clock in the morning and turn around and wake up at what, 8, 9? Because we're trying to leave by 10:30. I ain't got time for that. So I took a deep sleep gummy at 11:15. Well, before 11:15. So actually it was 11:11. That's what time it was. I took a deep sleep gummy at 11:11. It's 11, probably 20 now, child. So no, 11:15. It's probably like 11:16, 11:17 now. Anyway, I've been back in the house. My attitude has subsided. I think I was hungry. So took care of that. The Chipotle hit the spot. My bowl always hits the spot. My joint is basic though, so don't ask for my Chipotle order because it's basic. Anyway, ate that. Feeling pretty good. I'm about to kind of like decompress. I had to try to figure out how to do something else with this hair. So I got it up in a ponytail, a high ponytail. And you can kind of see my hair peeking through. So I'm probably going to bun it tomorrow when I wake up and get ready and stuff. I'll probably do like a cute little top knot situation, like a messy one. Yeah, so hopefully that deep sleep gummy will kick in the next hour or two. It says it's supposed to take 2 hours. And for me, I'm a lightweight. It's probably gonna take like 45 minutes for me. That's probably when I'm gonna really feel it. And hopefully I'll be ready to lay it on down and go to sleep so that I can get some good rest, get a few good hours in before it's time to turn up at the park. So I just wanted to check in with y'all because I said I would when I got back home, and I totally almost forgot until just now. So just trying to keep my promises. Anyway, I'll see y'all at the park. We ain't even doing no getting ready foolishness. I ain't got time for that tomorrow. So I'll see y'all at the park.
Like, that's why they have control your legs. Like, you don't got no control.
Yeah, it was a no for me. I ain't do it. And look,
I alternated between saying "oh shit" and laughing. That shit was so crazy.
yeah, I waited on the sideline, so there's that. I didn't get on this one.
I was like, damn, I should have peed beforehand, you know?
Oh
I'm good.
God.
I'm good. I'm good.
Why we both look?
But I was thinking I was waiting in line, like, damn. But you moving so fast, you don't even got time to think about that. That's one of the senses.
It don't seem like it's new. Like it seems like it takes forever for that motherfucker to come back around.
Because you go through a lot.
Okay, we're at Tatsu. I think that's how you say it. Can you see it? Yeah. I'm not getting on that one either. John is on his own, so I'm waiting for him at the exit. That was the flash pass entrance, and then you just go right up them stairs. And then here's the exit back here. So yeah, it's a no for me. What's that face?
I lost my phone.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there was a part where it goes and it like loosened up. It was fine because it's strapped up here. Then it loosened up and I just heard it go to the right and try to grab it. So it's flying.
Okay, welcome back. Last time we checked in, John was getting off the Tatsu or whatever it's called. Child. He took his phone. Now, mind you, I asked him if he wanted me to take his phone from him before he got on there. And he said, no, I'm gonna be all right. Well, the reason why he was shaking his head is because he lost his phone. And I think y'all heard that part already. But you ain't know that I asked him if I could hold it for him. You ain't know that part. Anyway, he's about to get on that spinny thing. Yeah, he about to get on that. I can't do them spinny things. They make me sick. So it's a no for me. So I am getting us refills on our beverages while he does that. All right, so boom. This is to answer the question, what happens if you lose your phone while on a roller coaster at Magic Mountain? So as y'all saw, it was a Monday. John lost his phone on the Tatsu roller coaster. Directly after leaving the roller coaster area, we went and tracked his phone because we're the type of couple that shares our location. And I mean, hello. So we were able to track his phone to like right in between where one roller coaster was and where the Tatsu track was. And it was beyond a fence. So obviously we couldn't jump the fence because, you know, who wants to get kicked out? Surprisingly enough though, we did continue on with our day and we went home without the phone, and we did not alert any of the staff to let them know or anything like that. We just chalked it up as a loss and was like, well, we need to contact the insurance so we can get you a replacement phone. Hours after leaving the park, we saw that the phone was still in the location where we last tracked it to. However, as the night continued, we just, for the fun of it, checked again, and we noticed that the phone got moved to guest relations, which let us know that somebody at the park must have found it. Well, that gave us some hope. So with that information, we decided, you know what? Before we contact the insurance, before we get Apple involved, let's see if we can retrieve the phone since it's at guest relations. Well, I don't know if you all know this, but during the off season, Magic Mountain does not open during the week. Monday is the last day, and then they open again on Friday. So all the other days in between, nobody's at the park, so there was no way for us to retrieve the phone during the week. To our surprise, his phone stayed charged the entire week, so we were able to keep track of the phone. We noticed that it did not move. For those days that the park was closed, he was still pinging at the guest relations area. But on Friday, once the park opened and everybody was in there, his phone appeared to have moved. It was no longer showing that it was at guest relations. In fact, it was showing that it was somewhere between the Scrambler and whatever other ride is over there. And that's where it stayed for the entire time that the park was open. But once the park was closed, it was back at guest relations. So my hypothesis is that because the park was open and more phones were in the area, I think his phone started pinging off of a tower that was not actually where the phone was. So that's why it looked like it had moved, but it actually hadn't. So fast forward to Saturday. My husband decided he was going to go up to Magic Mountain, nearly 2 hours away from our home, to see if he can speak to someone in guest relations and see if they can help him with retrieving his phone. He did just that. He got there. The security gave him a 1 hour pass so he can go to guest relations and come on back. And he was able to do so. He talked to whoever was working there. He had to give his phone code and they were able to open it. And because they were able to open it, they were able to give it back to him. Now, I forgot to mention, on Saturday, his phone finally died. So the attendant there plugged his phone up so that they can punch in his code to confirm that the phone was actually his. But either way, long story short, go to guest relations and just see if your phone is there. If you ever lose your phone on a roller coaster, go the next day or the next weekend and see if your phone is at guest relations, if you can wait that long.